On February 13th, 2024, officers responded to a reported theft at Five Below, where over $1,400 had been stolen from the registers over a 2-month period. The suspect, a newly hired cashier, was caught voiding cash transactions after customers left without asking for receipts, then pocketing the money.
So, their employee that started on December 10th was working here. She made her first fraudulent mid-void transaction on December 19th.
She's still 10-12?
She's back there with Dalton right now.
Okay.
I haven't read her or anything because I thought you guys were in something else.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then her last was February 5th of the mid-void. So what the mid-void is customer is making they're returning.
At that register right there, that's what she does.
So they're turning in money for a product, right?
Correct.
And then the customer then pretty much leaves. Before she even opens the door, she clicks
Mid-void's the sale, correct.
The sale, so it shows that the money was returned, but the door never opens.
As if they forgot their wallet. They just turn and walk. Correct?
Okay.
And so the money never gets put in
And
the
we have
drawer.
copies of these transactions?
I have not only transactions, but I also have
Video.
a
Video.
screenshot, and I've got 15 or 20 sample videos, which I'll have to burn and send to your file.
Okay,
after.
perfect.
I was going to give them a link for Exxon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, perfect.
the total amount of successful mid-void transactions is $1,423.
Oh,
so
okay.
grand theft.
Yeah.
She is 6.5-ish months pregnant.
Okay.
He has compassion, but at the same time, he said the store needs to put the foot down. And
She
so
claims she was homeless, and that her 17-year-old
17-year-old
daughter's walking around out here, and that she stole the
Panhandling
money
for
for hotels and food.
Okay.
but they want to prosecute. So
Sounds good.
I spoke to Sarge because I didn't know the original, but I just wanted to verify everything with it still to make it 10-15. So she said, yeah.
I have a packet, gentlemen, that has the overview of what Officer just said there a little bit, with some pictures with all the transactions, and then once that gets assigned or whatever, I can then send you all a fund drive, or I can uplink that to your platform.
Okay.
And her name is Latoya. Like I said, I haven't met with her, don't with her. I'll head back there and just get him started on scene.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Thank you.
She was just
Okay. You mind if I talk to her for a second?
no, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, are you Latoya? Alright, I'm just going to read something off for you real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you. Has anybody threatened you to talk to me today? Do you understand your rights? Okay, so what happened?
Me and my daughter's homeless, and I was taking cash to feed us and keep us like a shelter and stuff like that. And I admitted to everything.
Okay.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I understand.
We sometimes we sleep on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the hotel we at sometimes.
So how were you taking money?
Like sometimes they overpay me. I take it, put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Or
Who would overpay you?
the customer.
The customer? They want to ask for change, or?
No, they don't ask for change. Or sometimes I void out a ticket. It'd be like $20 or something like that, just to feed us for that night and stuff like that, or whatever. But
How many times do you believe you've done this?
he said it started in December, but we didn't start sleeping on the bench until I said January, but he said I don't remember taking anything in December, but I was honest to the whole thing. I mean, I took it.
This is a statement you're writing for them?
Yes, sir.
And it's Latoya Luster, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what,
So the total was $1,495?
that's what he said.
You believe it, most likely?
I wasn't keeping up with anything.
Okay.
Nothing. If we needed something to eat, I just took that amount of food and stuff.
So what's going on with your daughter?
Nothing. We stay together. We just.
Yes, sir.
No, I just needed a folder that we need to maybe get.
You can get whatever you need.
It's,
we stay together, so just to feed.
So what brought on the hardship?
We were staying. We had a place, and I ended up losing the place or whatever. And then I got pregnant, so we were staying with somebody, and they told us we had to leave. So we moved to the hotel and stuff. You know, hotels sometimes they get highs and stuff like that. So, and then by me being pregnant and stuff, so I just do the best I could.
Okay. How old's your daughter?
My daughter's 17.
17. Well, you know there's resources to reach out for stuff like that.
I reached out to them and stuff. My doctors gave me resources or whatever, but the shelters, they say they overbooked and stuff. So I reached out to them. Like, it wasn't my intention.
Okay. So how many times do you believe you taken money from over the span of what, from December till now?
He said it started December. I didn't take anything.
That's all right.
The only thing it started was, I thought it started after the 31st, my first time. December.
After the 31st of December? Okay.
We didn't have nowhere to sleep.
What's the most you've taken in like one period of time?
It usually be just like $20 here, $20 there.
Throughout a shift, you might do it multiple times? Okay.
I
mean, because $1,400, that adds up if you're taking it at $20 a pop.
That's how he said they added it up and stuff like that. But that's I know that's what I take. Like,
and when did you start again? December.
I don't remember when it started. I think 12, 14 and stuff like that.
All right. Well, let me talk to the manager and I'll come back. Okay. You mind saying 10, 12?
So
essentially, she was saying that if customers overpaid, that she would take that money and then she would void accounts. How exactly?
So here's what happens. So you come up. A lot of these are international customers. This is 1995. Hey, how you doing? Never credit. All cash sales. 1995. So that'd be 1995, sir. And then. Perfect. You want to make a copy of this? Do you need the original, or would you like the?
We can take a copy of that.
You
Yeah,
can make a copy.
I mean,
keep me the original.
do we even need one of their witness? Yeah, we don't even need one.
So what you see on video is, and we could actually, we had one queued up if you want to see it. She comes up, 1995, and they say, well, that'll be 1995. The customer will give them a lot of times 20 or 19 and 95 in cash.
Okay.
Most of them around here are kind of, they don't want the 5 cents, they don't care. So she would push the bag to them, and then she would kind of delay. And if they turned and walked away, they had not even hit how much they gave her. She hits mid-void, that sale is null and void, as if they went, oh, I don't have my money. Drawer never pops open.
Okay.
They go off with it and into the pocket or under, yes, sir. And so that happens. So in some cases, they gave exact change. I don't want the receipt. In other cases, they didn't, she'd say, don't worry about the extra amount, and they would go off. And I saw her put them under the keyboard, under the drawer, in her pocket. She did it a number of different ways, basically. So that's how you take their mid-void. It's a very easy way to take cash.
Did you get her identification?
No,
Okay,
I'll take that
I
from
did
you.
that,
Is there a way I can pull it back to get her out the back, or do I have to bring her throughout the front?
We would, to make it easier, we can absolutely disconnect the D-Tex around the back and have you come around the back.
Okay.
Absolutely. Hey, Oscar?
Do you want me to get her identified, or do you want to do it?
I can
Since
do
you've heard talked with her.
Yeah, it's not going to be right now. It's going to be in a
Okay.
second. And where's the ID at? Here, if you don't mind, I'll grab it. Is it in your wallet? Right here. LaToya Lester? Okay. Can you just hold your hands out like this for me?
How far along are you? 6 months? 6 months?
So, you want to put it up there? Did you get a search for it, right?
Yeah, we don't have anything that's considered contraband going to jail, lighters, cigarettes, drugs.
No.
So how do you stand up? Go ahead and face me. Nothing in your pockets that you know of.
I'm just gonna put this over so.
Better. Is that good? You have?
Definitely before you leave, I'm very sorry about everything, but based on the circumstance, you never know.
Okay. We're gonna walk over here. Second person I got. Grab the over here.
Did you get that by chance?
You got the paperwork for me?
She is now facing a felony charge for grand theft. Instead of stealing, she could have sought help or explored honest ways to improve her financial situation. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.